Yo yo yo, what is going on my fellow cloners? I come here to show you a mini MOC that I have made. Now this one is on the jungle planet of Xyquine 2. It doesn't have any affiliation with any of the Galactic Republic, the CIS, all of that. It is kind of like its own personal thing. But it is known for having a lot of exports and imports, and this, as you can tell from the title, is an export depot. So let's hop into that overhead shot, and then let's get into the what we talk about in the overhead shot. Alrighty guys, so here is the overhead shot. There's two sections here. We have the terrain and the export section. We'll get into the terrain first, and then the export depot section. So let's get right into that, into the terrain. Alright, so since Xyquine 3's 2's terrain is jungly, I tried to go for like a bright kind of feel, like very, like a jungly, so I kind of went off Jurassic Park for the jungle feel. So, as we go on, we see we have the green, we have bright green plant stems, and then the classic three-stem grass. We have a patch here of olive green. We have a patch of sand green down here. The tree, which we'll get into in just a second, so. And I went on to like the feature, well, the tree just broke, so I'll have to fix that in a second. The feature that it's the grass and all that is growing onto like this paved section, which we'll get into in a second. But let me fix the tree, and we'll hop over there to the other side. Alrighty, so here is the back corner. We have another patch of olive green right here. Here we have the classic jungle terrain, kind of like what I did over there. Let me turn this, and hopefully the tree does not fall again. And then over here, let me adjust the camera. We have this type of plant that I made just real quick to get kind of shadow. It's just a 6-bar with a bunch of 4x3 leaves and that tropical leaf attached to it. And then we have some medium dark flesh underneath there to show kind of like ripped up roots and earth and all of that. So, well, we had to get into the trees, which I guess we can do that right now. No cuts, no anything. So the tree is a jungle type tree, so we have like the viney kind of features to it, as you see. And over here, same type of tree, just a little shorter. And connecting the two trees I have is this vine. This vine system. It's just using a bunch of 4x3 leaves in olive green, and then I attached a few seaweed and dark green appendages to it, just to kind of get that, and it gives like a nice shadow and a nice look from that. So let's get into the depot section. Alrighty, so here is the depot section. We see it's all tiled. These tiles aren't down. It is all tiled, but we do have some plated areas, or like some studs showing. I'm just kind of for that feature. Focus. Sorry for my shaky hand. We have 3 sections for cargo. We have these, that one, and that over there. Those would be like natural, like fruits and foods and all of that. And these are manufacturing goods. And this guy on the speeder here is passing through. He's gonna go take this to the space station, or like the launch station, a few clicks away from here. And he has cargo, and we have some inspectors inspecting the cargo to make sure it isn't anything bad. So they have little screenless display tablets, and he's checking. And there is stuff in here, and I'll show you in a second. And he is checking, and he's just waiting up here with his speeder. So, let's open up the crate so you can see. This one, I don't remember what is in each one. I mean, I do know what's in each one, but I don't know which one holds what. Alright, this holds a engine. I don't know if I can get this out. Anyway, it holds an engine block, engine piece. Because that's manufacturing goods, and that's one of their biggest biotech and engineering. Biotech and manufacturing goods are what they transport. And in here we have a bunch of different kind of links and kind of things, brackets, all of that in here. So just some parts. And then they're all connected due to this coupling section here and connected to the speeder. So let's get into the story on why the aliens are here. Alrighty, so Xyquine, I already forgot how to say it, I apologize. 2 is mostly humans, and there's only a select few of alien species. So here we have 3 aliens, a male Twi'lek, or Twi'lek, however you want to pronounce it, a Duros, and a Rodian, and they are sneaking in. I know it doesn't look like they're sneaking in, but they're supposed to be kind of all sneaky, and stealing some crates. So this Rodian right here is picking up this. He does not know what's in it, he's just picking it up because of the leader here wanting the goods. The Duros here, I know it looks like he's assaulting the inspector, but he isn't. He's kind of hunched over with the gun out, and he's going to take the yellow crate. It's full of radioactive goods that powers certain things at their facility. And the male Twi'lek over here is just kind of leading them, kind of telling them what to do to get his goods, because he is like a drug lord sort of person, and they're here thieving. So I know they look like I said, I know they look like they are assaulting, but they aren't. They're kind of hunched over. They're sneaking in, so the inspectors don't see them. But it's kind of hard to do that in LEGO. So that's that. And I just forgot, we have to do this section over here, so let's get right into that. Alrighty, so this right here is the refueling station. So you turn this valve, and there's 3 different like tubes here with different attachments. So there's that one, and there's that one. This speeder takes that one, and he basically just hooks it up and refuels as they inspect and as they steal. So that is basically it for that very basic design, kind of like the controls and how much needs to be filled in, and all of that. But that is that, so let's get into the outro. Alrighty guys, so I hope you did enjoy this mini-MOC as much as I did building it. I think I had to rebuild it 3 or 4 different times because I was trying different techniques and none of them worked out perfectly. So, me being the perfectionist, I kind of went with this. But, other than that, leave a comment if you want. Also, if you want a shout out, leave a comment down in the description below suggesting a mini-MOC idea that I should do, and or planet. But if you suggest a planet, make sure it's a not well-known planet, one I have not done, and one that is not in the movies. So, that gives you a challenge there if you want to do that. Also, if you go up from the comment section, you'll see the description. And in the description, there are links to Novolog's Instagram and my Instagram. Novolog's Instagram, you get behind-the-scenes looks of videos and new recruitments that are being made. And second of all, on mine, there is behind-the-scenes of things that I do. I've been using stories a lot. I haven't been posting a lot recently, which I need to get back on. Now, so make sure you go follow both of those, and if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Not only does it help me out, but it helps you out because you get to see some awesome LEGO Star Wars and LEGO sci-fi things. Wink, wink. It's coming up very soon. Things happening. But other than that, besides leaving a like, I think that is all that you guys have to do. So, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy watching. But I want you to have yourselves a very nice day. And this is Clone Production Studios signing off. Peace out, everybody.